We're here with Max Luna, the head coach of the Claremont Crocs. Max, thank you for joining me. This is your guys' first season in the Florida Basketball Association. What brought you guys to the FBA?
Man, well, my brothers, David and Daniel, just moved out here. We've been looking always to try to get into sports, how to impact the community at the same time. And, you know, us brothers do everything pretty tight-knit, and so we just jumped in, and we're just going to try to use it to, pursue the love of our favorite game, and to be able to give to people. So let's
talk about your California upbringing real quick.
Right.
Born in Burbank, raised in SoCal.
Yep.
California does have a lot of now good influence in the basketball world. You have the Lakers, Warriors, good basketball teams that are doing outreach programs.
I'm glad you didn't mention the Clippers.
No. But I mean, there's so much outreach now with basketball, and I love how you guys are trying to do that in a specific area like Claremont as well, and trying to bring a specific professional basketball influence to that specific area.
Right.
And for you at least, what got you into coaching?
Man, I think that's kind of what I really love doing. You know, we all kind of watch and think, you know, I could do that, or, you know, you try to critique, but my mindset is a little unorthodox as far as coaching. I've always coached my brothers growing up in, you know, travel teams, rec leagues. I helped coach at LPC in San Dimas, and I think just watching the head coach, shout out Bruce Victor, Gabe Watson, it really just spoke to my heart to want to really elevate other people that have that skill set and maybe just missed out on opportunities, or maybe didn't have the grades or whatever. And so I think with Coach Brian, he really brings the element that I feel can really help us just really form a really, really competitive team.
What is your focus as a coach? Like, are you gonna hammer the centers? What is?
Actually, I am defense and rebounds. Like, that is my. I always pride myself. I'll try to guard the biggest person and just try to rebound them. And you know, I would say defense, rebounds, and mindset. And so, I feel like the centers might get it from me a little bit more than the guards, but that's what my brothers are there for, to
Absolutely.
keep them in that.
What are your other goals besides trying to win the FBA championship this year?
Right, we for the Claremont Crocs, we really want to become a community aspect too. We want to do stuff with the kids, maybe basketball camps, just really get the community bought in and involved with not just the team and the players, but just with the movement of basketball, because basketball is so much bigger than everything everybody thinks. It's not just the basketball and the teams, but it's so much more, as we see with the NBA players now being able to use their voice and just different platforms to elevate. So we're looking at all aspects and avenues of it.
So what do you do outside of basketball? Where do you spend your idle time?
Well, I'm like a self-proclaimed entrepreneur. I know, but I wrote a kid's book and I'm working on that. I love photography. My brother, Luna272 on Instagram, he is into fashion, and I'm working with him in that avenue. And I love to write. I love words and communication. So
I think this is the first tri-brotherly team ownership group that we've probably seen in the FBA so far. Anyways, Maxi, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
That's Maxi Luna, the head coach of the Claremont Crocs.